All right, welcome everyone back to the Family That Podcast. So today let's talk about this new boogeyman that's happening. So we have a new variant. It's by the name of Omicron. Hopefully I'm saying that right. All right, and so we learned about this a couple of days ago, but I waited to do this video because I wanted to get more information, see if anything new would come out about this. So what we know, I'm on CNN right now, is there's a new and potentially more transmissible coronavirus variant. It was first identified by South African scientists. And so now we have new travel restrictions, and we're kind of going into the hamster wheel of new variant, get vaccinated, lockdowns, all those types of things. But it's funny, not funny, ironic. Just the other day, I did a podcast about misinformation, and I was wondering, like, what's the end game here? What's going to be next with this pandemic and things like that, because we're going on a new year, and it's still pretty chaotic. Okay, so this is one that was found in South Africa, and it's moving its way across the world. Like, I just heard a new case, I think, in Canada. And so they believe it's going to be here in the United States soon. And so, what do I think? I think this is just interesting. So right now, we don't have a lot of information about this variant, but what we do know that it seems like it's more transmissible, and it seems like they are not sure if the current vaccine is going to be effective against this variant. So that's something that I read about the other day, and I thought that was interesting. And so I'm reading this. It says it's just a reminder the virus is still in control. So I'm just scanning through the article here, and it seems like it transmits a little bit faster. So far, the cases have been mild, but they're not sure if they're going to get more severe. And let's see what else I'm saying. And they're believing that the current vaccine, they're not sure how effective it is against it, like I said. And they're currently testing to see how effective it is. Okay, so I'm on the Washington Post, and I saw this sentence. It says, had detected a variant with a high number of mutations that can make it more transmissible and adapt at evading the body's immune defenses. So this is a variant of concern. And so that's interesting information to know about this one. So far I'm seeing that it's been very mild symptoms. So most people are saying that they're experiencing like body aches, chills, headaches, things like that. So right now it's very mild, and it might get severe, but they think that it seems to be different than what they saw with Delta. This is just based on information that I'm reading. We're going to listen to Biden's take on this whole thing and what he suggested. This is 11 Alive. Fair use.
Getting fully vaccinated and getting a booster shot. Most Americans are fully vaccinated, but not yet boosted. If you're 18 years or over and got fully vaccinated before June the 1st, go get the booster shot today.
All right, so basically, I don't know if everybody's paying attention, but it seems like if we keep changing language, it just seems like that's the way that they're going to invoke change nowadays. It's like, okay, we'll just pretend that this word means something totally different than what it meant like last week. And so that's something I've noticed with this pandemic lately, or maybe just what's going on with the world, because we're changing a lot of definitions, and we're just hoping that people just don't notice. So they changed like the definition of a vaccine. Now they're changing what it means to be fully vaccinated, right? So the President Biden is pretty much saying that everybody that was fully vaccinated, if you were vaccinated before June, you got to go get a booster shot. So it seems like now that this is going to be a push for the booster shots. But what's interesting about it is that they don't know if the current vaccine is going to work with the new variant. So it's kind of like, why are we rushing people to get something that may or may not work? I believe in vaccines and all of that good stuff. But if it's proven not to, if we don't know yet if it's going to work, why would there be a booster push right now when we don't have all of the details? And I also saw another article. I'm not able to find it now, where they're saying that the vaccine companies are trying to get their vaccines to work with the current variant. But I'm like, if we're pushing people to do it now, are you guys going to get it before then or what? Because people are rushing out to get their boosters like right now. Because you guys have made them fearful that, you know what, the big bad boogeyman is back and we got to protect everybody and we got to go get, jabbed up once again. And I just wonder how many fully vaccinated are going to fall in line. How many are like, okay, I did the first 2 times, I did all that I was supposed to do, and what? We didn't get the results you guys told me I was going to get, so I'm not doing this. So I'm curious to see if people are going to rush out to get these shots or not. What do you think? Do you think people are going to rush out to get the boosters? Are they going to do a wait and see? Or if you are fully vaccinated, have you already gotten your booster? I'm just curious. And if you were unvaccinated this whole time, are you now thinking about getting it because of this new vaccine? Me personally, I am still a wait and see person. I am in no rush to go out and get a vaccine. I do believe in vaccines. I do follow the science, but this science is a little crazy, and I'm not sure. So it's hard to trust, things that are coming out, and they're telling us not to trust what we see with our own eyes, and instead trust what they tell us. So I don't know yet. So I'm still a skeptical, but I do think that we should work on getting something that's going to be effective and that will work, and then maybe more people will be more apt to do that. And I would love to see more therapies as well besides the vaccine. I would love to see other things besides that. And so, here we go. We're on this hamster wheel as always, and we'll just see when it lands here in the U.S. and see what happens, I guess. I think that it's mildly convenient is what I will say. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.